We've shown you a ton of diesel engines, and we'd like to take a closer look at Cummins Model C, built circa 1920.
I gotta do some fuel lifting to make sure that I got fuel up here ready to go. Basically, gravity does the work, and this is not a true diesel engine. This is a VID fuel system, HVID, and on the intake stroke, it sucks in diesel into the cup of the injector, and then as it compresses, it actually ignites a little bit in the injector first, then shoots out the rest of the fuel into the power cylinder and does the rest of the compression ignition there. So the injector is not forcing the fuel in like it does today. It kind of pre-ignites it and uses the actual ignition of the diesel to force the diesel into the rest of the fuel system. There's not a lot of stuff going on inside the injector. It's all about metering the fuel and then letting the engine do the rest of the work. This one was in Ohio, and it did a pump jack for an oil rig.
Really?
So it just ran it off of that belt for decades. A lot of them were water pumps for farmers, low speed, kind of low horsepower. This giant thing, single cylinder, puts out 6 horsepower at its maximum rating. I got to crank it up to speed, and so I've opened up the compression release so it's not going to build any compression. I'm going to crank it up to speed, flip it over, and hopefully she'll get going.
This Model C is an almost century-old piece of diesel history, and it's still running strong.